Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SFOR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right here, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question, quite straightforward. And the question revolves around the fact that there was some signs of strength on the bulls part later on. Now, of course, this was a big sign of bearish strength, but like I said, later on, the price did start to bounce and started to show some signs of strength, which brings up the question, hey, is this the start of something bigger? Is this bounce going to continue on with momentum? Or in other words, is this price movement truly strong? Does it have genuine power, or is this just some sort of dead cat bounce? I have no idea, but like I said, by using the chart, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And this level is down here at 008. Why is 008 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, bounces that are truly bouncing, are going to continue to bounce, right? The price is going to continue to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 008. Any sort of closes below 008, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to, this area of the chart where you had all these different lows. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say, not saying this will happen, but let's just pretend price heads down here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have this set of lows right here. You'd have this set down there, and if you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have some stair steps going in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves do, right? That's what a bounce does. It makes progress in the upwards direction. So to me, does this move have any sort of true strength behind it? I don't know, but let's see if the bulls can start to make some progress. On the flip side, if the bulls are going to continue to make progress, they're going to have to fight through some areas of resistance. So let's map out a couple of these. Initial area of resistance where, in my opinion at least, if there's going to be any sort of continuation of the bounce, it's really all about that 0095. Knock down the price over here a few times, and then later on in the afternoon, that's the level that really got the best of it. So 0095 is that initial area. And actually, I'm just going to leave it at that, just because really, in my opinion, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority right now for the chart is just building a higher base. When you have higher bases and when you go through healthy consolidations, that's what's going to help the chart long term. So now, of course, it's not bad if it breaks levels of resistance, if it can get through 0095. But like I said, in my opinion, top priority at this point, building that higher base. So we'll see if the bulls can do it or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.